Do not wander off in the middle of it because things start drying. See, it's starting to get on texture. Beautiful mess. Gotta keep in mind, if you do it close to your mouth, you can't open your mouth. Eating's important. Work in a bakery, gotta eat. Pet stroller's here, yay! Whoop. Okay. So that's gonna start drying. It's here, but it's not thick, so I'm gonna add more layers. I'm gonna bring it down some. Just because this color's gonna go there. When I do my convention, I'll probably go like down to my sleeve. It's gonna hopefully be good. Hope so. So, add more on. So it's thick. And then more toilet paper, because yes. I'll never look at toilet paper the same. So now it's drying. On my pimples. See, it has texture. Close my mouth. Eat. Yes. So let that dry. Okay. Once it has dried, you can move on to the next part. Just fun. Get creative. Make sure all your major things can move, because when I walked away, apparently I couldn't open or close my eyelid completely, so make sure you can do that. Your mouth is a different story. So it all depends on how long you're gonna have this on. Like I mentioned, next one. On the ad, all stinking day. So what I think. Am I gonna eat? Am I gonna see? I could go a whole convention without eating. Shoot for cosplay. Don't stress. Anyways. What you need next is paint. I buy 99-cent paint from Walmart because, like I said, I'm cheap. You need a crappy tooth. Not toothbrush, don't use your toothbrush. Paintbrush. I'm just gonna use the one that I used for my stuff because I don't want to disrupt the other ones. Anyways. So now we're gonna start with the layers. I'm gonna start with brown, black. I'm gonna start with brown. Just normal paint. And then some paint. That's how it goes. So, try not to fall. Just take your paint. You can really use your finger, but I'm gonna try and use this. I use the brown more around the edges because when your skin's burned, it's still your skin. It's gonna turn a brownish color, hopefully first. I don't know. Took anatomy back in 11th grade. I don't know. I know eventually it'll be black. Burn myself on a regular basis at work, but so go around the edges. Y'all are like carrying my whole synth playlist. It's a weird playlist. Doesn't have to be perfect. A-type people, sorry. You don't want to do part of your neck because last time I did it and I was like, oh, burn? No. Free to like random places because you want the coloring to be different throughout. You don't want solid colors. Okay, that's me. I'm gonna push this in just a little bit. I like using my finger because extent. I'm not a professional. I don't know anything about tools. I just know finger paint. Why not? Shouldn't ever teach people makeup, but someone asked me to do it, so I'm gonna do it. So you're doing that just because you want it to smooth into your burn. You don't want to just have like a burn. You didn't get burned with the objects. You got burned with primer and torques. So it's put in there. It's looking not like a burn, but not there yet. You can do his burn as just a plain black burn, but I don't like that. I like blood because you get emotional when you see it at the end. I want you to be sad. So next, I'm gonna go back. There. Oop. Bubbles aren't good. Bubbles will pop out in your face. Learned that last time. This one, once again, you don't need it everywhere. I'm trying to fill up these spaces as best you could. So as well, ways to go. Don't wear your cosplay when you do this. Let it dry. I, for Marco, have 2 shirts, so I have one that can be destroyed and burned, and his formal attire for when he wants to fight war and not be dead. So I don't know where that cut off, so I'm sorry. One space is filling up, so we gotta do this quick. Okay, so the black is on with the brown. It's drying, and all these little holes, you're gonna put some blood, well, red. Also, it does not have to be perfect, but it's just so that it gives it some color. I know it looks funky right now, but we'll fix that up. Let that dry. Funky, I know. So now we're gonna add a little bit more black, just around, because we don't want this red so strong, because blood is not that color, but we wanted the color. Doesn't make sense. Just use my finger because I don't like brushes. I'm sharp here. I'll do this. Anyways, kind of a Harvey Dent thing going on there. Not perfect, but let it dry. If there's some white spots, it's okay. So I like brush like this. And then I like to find some brown because even though it doesn't make sense, so I add a little brown to it. Just to find a way so that it ends up spilling over. That would have been skill 1, but you see, I don't have that. So it's really smeared, so just smear it on in. Because you want to have the brown cheek. It looks a little darker. That's just because my cheek's red from being hot. So you got the brown there to your nose. Because it just looks cute. Touch up that brown with some foundation. It's really not that dark in real life, but red. I'm hot. Anyway, so we're gonna add some freckles. How many you do is up to you because it's your Marco. I like to add some to his nose, which is hard because I don't have to stay here at all. Freckles don't have to be perfect. They're freckles for a reason. Okay, so those are my freckles. I'll have a picture at the end to show how it actually looks. Waiting on that to dry. Finish the freckles. What I would suggest is near his eye, apply black. Just to blend it in a little bit. Obviously, your eye's not burned completely, it's just charred. Do different shades of black. I'm sure you have better makeup than I do. Get messy with it. Burns are not pretty things. So that's pretty much dry enough that you can now add around it. I want to add some powder to flatten it out. And crease in your nose. Different shades of black and brown. Do not do red. Hopefully that makes sense of why. I'll put it over it, it helps flatten it out. Make sure you get your neck. It's not going to be perfect because this is a little video. So, starting to come along. Okay, your holes pop open.